Hey.
This is my little desk. We're working on human rights, the teaching.
Does your plant have a name?
No, it's not my plan actually, but we should name her. Everything that has a name usually seems to last longer. I think that reading is one of the only opportunities for me to live in other people's lives. So just get out of my reality and just live in my life. So in regards to The Alchemist, it's my favorite book, and it's in regards to a boy named Santiago who has a dream about a treasure in the pyramids. You know, when you're younger, you have a big imagination. I thought the United States was just a huge floating mall, actually, seriously. I thought it was just a mall in the sky. I was born in the Dominican Republic, and I grew up there until I was 9. My mother was the first person who came to the United States, and she pretty much set the basis. She got a job as a babysitter, and then a year later, my brother and I came to the United States. That was in December 29th, 2003. He's in Spain and he has to get to Egypt to get to the pyramids. Eventually he pursues his goal to get there, but he faces many challenges, and sometimes even years pass by. For them to get a visa is practically impossible. You have to go to the Dominican embassy and prove that you have enough money in your bank account and enough property in the Dominican Republic to prove to them that you would not stay here. Yeah, so my uncle has actually gone to the US Embassy 5 times, and for 5 times they have denied him the visa. So yeah. You have to have a lot of money for them to actually give you a visa. Turn right here.
Thank you.
And again, he just faces many challenges to get there. I first entered school and I spoke absolutely no English. And I went to a school that didn't have interpreters. And so there was one girl who actually spoke some Spanish, and she was the one who actually had to sit with me every single day through every single class to tell me what was happening. We seem to have a bad experience though with the people who work there. They always want to give us a hard time. I don't know why.
In what way?
I don't think they provide proper training. They always their policies seem to change every time we go. So sometimes they close at 10:30, sometimes they close at 9:30. Sometimes we could use the track field, sometimes we can't. I don't understand, man. Always a problem with us. He loses all his possessions to a thief, and ends up working at a crystal merchant's shop for 2 years. And then after 2 years, he eventually decides to continue his path to make it to Egypt. It has been a struggle trying to explain to my mother that there are different routes that people can take to be successful in this country. It's not just going to college. But she has this very strict mentality that no, you have to go to college. And I think it's the immigrant mentality, that you have to get an education. I don't know, I'll probably go back to school and just finish my psychology degree and do nothing with it. Yeah, seriously, and just just so I can make my mother happy. You don't know how many times she has spoken to me to go finish my bachelor's degree. I'm like, Mother, I hate school. Stop forcing me to do things. Yeah. She says that she didn't come to this country for me to give up on my school and stuff like that, that I won't be successful. I'm like, yeah, what do you say, Mother? He's even he encounters his love, the love of his life in the in the journey, and he's met with a choice to either, you know, be with her or continue his path, to continue to follow his dream. Eventually, she fell in love with me, or I with her, whichever one came first.
Which one came first?
I have no idea. Yeah, probably I with her. But yeah, she's an amazing partner, extremely supportive of my dreams and goals and everything. I probably wouldn't be here without her. Yeah, seriously. Just amazing. So happy I'm with her. At the end of the journey, he finds out that he gets to Egypt to find out that the treasure was always in Spain. It was actually where he had the dream originally, was the location where the treasure was. So their journey to Egypt was just to see whether or not he would pursue his goal all the way to the end. And just an amazing book. Unfortunately, I'm a dreamer. I live half of my times in like dreaming about the world and about adventure and stuff like that. And so I completely resonate with him. Like, go chase your dream, do what you gotta do. Don't ever give up on it.